And the Bible recorded in Matthew chapter 4 that Satan took Jesus to the pinnacle of the temple and said, "Has God not said that he will give his angels charge over you? So jump." And Jesus said, "You will not tempt the Lord thy God." Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Now, the grace of God should never be taken for granted. Of course, God has given us liberty, to do whatever we want. But at the same time, don't let the liberty be an occasion to offend the God that gave you the liberty. Of course, if you sit and you think, you know that God can actually just control our entire life in terms of, how we move, what we do, without giving us an option to make choices. But it's a good God. It's a good Father. He wants us to enjoy life. So when He has given you that liberty, you should never take it for granted. Never. So when you are in a situation where you know that if you do this thing, nobody's going to hold you, nobody's going to say anything to you, nobody's even going to know if you did it. But you should remember that Jesus was tempted as a man here on earth, but He chose to do what is right. He made the right choices. He didn't say, "No, I'm Jesus, I have the power." After all, He could have jumped down and said, "Yes, God." Stop tempting God. Stop putting yourself in a position where you know that God is not His word off, and then you start saying, "God, come and save me." Because that's exactly what devil wanted to do to Jesus. Jump. So you now say, "God, oh yeah, send your angels." When you can easily prevent it. Yes, God can save you. Yes, He will save you. But do you know the damage that would have been done to you spiritually? Or what would have been altered? Or things that would have gone wrong already before it is corrected? So in order to avoid altering your destiny and the programming of your life, there are things that you must avoid to do. The fact that God will save you, the fact that He will show you mercy, doesn't mean that you should take the liberty that He has given to you for granted. I repeat again, just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. Jesus had the power, has the authority, had all these things in place. And God was so protective of Him regardless. But He did not want to show off. I hear Christians say, "Nothing will happen to me." What will happen to me? After all, I'm a Christian. After all, I'm a child of God. Yes, you are a Christian. And yes, you are a child of God. I know you are bold. But there are certain things that is avoidable. It's just like them giving you poison and you say, God is going to save me. I'm going to pray about it. When you could have just rejected, avoided, said no. There are situations that rather than, saying sorry, you better be safe. Not that God cannot help you, not that He will not help you. But you can avoid that situation. Pick your battles. Beloved, pick your battles. Not every battle is worth fighting. There are battles that are avoidable. There are battles that you can turn away from. There are battles that can be neglected. Pick your battles. Don't tempt the Lord your God. And avoid anything that you know that will bring God, bring shame to, the name of the Lord. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.